Welcome to another episode from the Critics Collective, and we are talking about a horror movie. Before we get into that movie, hit the subscribe button, like, follow, and comment for more here at the Critics Collective. We would always love to have you a part of our community. Now, with that being said, this movie is called Fatal Detour. You can catch it on the BET Plus or BET streaming network they kind of have. This is one of their original movies that they have with a running time of less than 90 minutes. Now, before I go ahead and rate this from 0 to 5, tell you should check this out. The storyline for this is it's interesting. They're not saying Elon Musk, but they're saying Elon Musk, which I don't know how you feel about that. Basically, it's a billionaire tech guy who uses his smart home and his cars to bring people to his home to teach them a valuable lesson. That's right. So not spoiling anything, but he basically brings his victims to his smart home, and that's what he does. Now, we rate things here from a 0 to 5. And if you see this before we get into the 2 minute mark, you know that can't be good. So again, 5 being excellent, I assure you it is not. And then it goes all the way down to 0. We don't have negatives just yet. This movie, there is nothing I liked about this movie. Nothing whatsoever. This movie was horrible. Sometimes I look at movies if they're not big budget, even if the production's good. Nowadays, the production almost has to be good with the technology that's at our fingertips or at creators' fingertips. But the story, the story was maybe if I could reach for something good, the story was interesting. The story was their take on something kind of like Saw, where you place people in the house and you make them make choices. Um, but the acting was so bad in this. And I don't want to necessarily say it was the actors in general. It's one of the things where the acting is so bad and the story is so blah and the execution is even worse that you don't know if it's bad acting or bad direction or just a bad storyline you couldn't get behind it. There's a scene where two of the women are fighting to get out of this house. They can't get out of the house. They tell you that the whole time they can't get out of the house, and the door opens. They make the mistake of pulling the door. The lady pulls the door open, closes it back to continue pretending she can't get out. I couldn't believe that, and I only sat there so I can tell you pass on this movie. This is a 0. Do not watch this movie. Okay. Do not watch this movie. I don't know what they were thinking with it. There's some other things that you can watch. We've got horror movies, we've got thrillers. Check them all out. See what those ratings are. If you watch this movie and you thought I was being too hard, let me know in the comments. But again, 90 minutes, I could have watched something else. You know, 90 minutes, I could have done something scary. I don't even know. I don't even know. Just you could have been anywhere in the world and you chose to be here. Until next time, kalika loud.